Irish on horseback. On horseback. I love the flags. I mean, I just want to say this to begin, and then we continue this. So the police is there, so this is a full-on protest. I'm always in favor of protests that are non-violent. With that being said, I do want to underline the fact that the Irish are absolutely right of being mad, because a lot of these European governments, what they're doing is that they are letting illegals stay in the country, and then when these illegals, some of these illegals commit crimes, particularly against the children, then it is on the hands of the government that didn't actually secure the border. Because securing the border and making sure that illegals are not allowed in, refugees being a different discussion, but illegals are not supposed to be there. And what's been happening is that a lot of these illegals, when they do then something like they drive drunk, they're arrested for any other assault, and then they let them go. No, when you find them, you need to kick them out. And so even though it is, of course, a smaller percentage of these, it's not like every single one of these illegals is a rapist. That would be an incorrect statement. And I think anyone who has I understand how upset people are when there are children involved as victims, but we also have to maintain a reasonable position when it comes to the actual facts. But the problem is that all illegal immigrants shouldn't be in the country, all of them. But when it comes to this, there is a smaller percentage of them that are also like rapists. And unfortunately, when then these people commit crimes against the children, yeah, the population is going to explode. Of course, the population is going to explode, because that crime wouldn't have happened had that illegal been removed correctly by the enforcement of border control, homeland security, however it's called in your country. So yes, of course, they're going to be mad. And as a government, it's your fault. It's your fault. So not only that illegal should be now prosecuted with the full force of the law, they have to have some kind of prosecution. They have to pay for their crimes. And that's the one thing. And of course, if you see one of these horrible scum that actually attack a child and you're there, you have to protect the child. At that point, I don't care what happens to that illegal. If he's going to do something to a child and you can see it and prevent it, you should, as a citizen, as a hero in that situation. So yeah, I understand why the Irish are mad. If the guy who committed the crime wasn't supposed to be there, it's the government's fault. And the government needs to change their policies when it comes to illegal immigration to prevent such crimes to happen, particularly for the weak and those who can't defend themselves, meaning women and children, because citizens first. Ireland is their land.